So it's a new month already. Happy new month, happy February. I wish you all the best in this month. I wish you ease, I wish you God's grace, I wish you God's best. All things will continue to work together for your good. Just trust God, love upon God, and everything is gonna be fine. No pressure, just love upon God. That's it. Welcome back, guys. How have you all been? Well, I've been good. How has your January been? You can drop in the comment section, share how your January has been. For me, honestly, it's just a step at a time. It's learning, relearning, and unlearning. It's acquiring more knowledge, reading books. And yes, I read a book in January. But the thing was that I didn't really have any plan or goal to read any book this year. Like, I did not even have it in my goal to read a book this year. But then I just had to reflect, like, are you playing? You don't want to read? So yes, I already read a book this year, and I'll be sharing the book here because it's a very, very knowledgeable, informative, and powerful book that I should tell you to read. Yes, I'm recommending this book for you to read. For every single ladies, married ladies, read this book. It's going to help you become a better you, a better mother, a better wife, a better version of yourself. So still on the conversation and topic of building healthy relationships, some people actually have grown with toxic relationship, from their family to their background to the society and how they've grown up. So when they go into a relationship that's toxic, they really don't see it as a red flag. They see it as, oh, it's normal. Oh, that's how people do. Oh, that's how a guy must behave. Oh, he must talk to you anyhow because he loves you. Well, what is love? Many people with different understanding and perspective would explain love in different ways, but honestly, the simple definition I'm going to give love is that love is an action word. Love is a doing word. Love is verbal. So once you're telling me you love me, let me feel it, not just feeling it. Let me see it. Let me see you do it. So I'll be highlighting 6 common red flags in relationship. Not like there are no other red flags in relationship. And when I mean relationship, I mean friendship, love, relationship, partner relationship, and even workspace relationship. So there are other kinds of red flags. There are a lot of red flags in relationship, but I'll be highlighting the common one. That relationship is toxic once you feel unsupported, once you feel misunderstood, once you feel demeaned, or you feel attacked always. And most times toxic relationships threatens your emotional well-being, your psychological and mental well-being, and most times your physical well-being. The first one is verbally abusive. I mean, you constantly verbally abuse your friends or your partner, and then you pin it on, I was angry, I lost my temper, oh, I didn't know what I was thinking. And it wasn't just that once, you keep doing it all the time. Sis, brother, please change. That's not ideal. It's not healthy. It's really, really unhealthy, because trust me, these words you say to people can either build them or destroy them. So the moment you keep blaming your words on, oh, I was angry, I didn't know what I was saying, my emotions got over me, you keep hurting people, you keep damaging people's self-esteem, you keep demoralizing people, you keep making them feel demeaned. That's not how it should be. Friendships should be healthy. And the second one is dishonesty. I mean, we have people on this table. I've known people on this table. I have experienced dishonesty from people, and I'm like, why did you have to lie? Once you lie in a relationship, consistent lie, not that you lie to cover up for something, you lie because you want to mislead that person, you lie because you just want to maybe fake a scenario, or you lie because you just want to have your way in that relationship, have your way and get everything in that relationship or from that friendship, then that's unhealthy. Once you start building relationships on dishonesty, it's not going to last. It's honestly not going to last, because a relationship built on dishonesty, it has to be sustained on dishonesty. You have to keep lying, you have to keep misleading that person, and it's not nice once you are misleading a friend. It's not nice that you are misleading your partner in a relationship because the person loves you so much and then you don't even love them in return, but you are misleading them. You are telling them that, oh yes, I love you, don't worry. You are that partner that likes to borrow money from your babe, and then the babe is always borrowing you money because she's so kind and naive, and she's not even sensitive to realize that, oh, this person is just deceiving me, or this person is just trying to play me and collect so much money from me. She just gives you all the money, and then you deceive her, and then one day you just wake up and jackpot, and then you text her a message, darling, I just got to Canada, I would send you some money back when I get money. It's a lot of dishonesty on the streets of Lagos. And then because of so many dishonest people, some persons have really, 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 really stopped being open to people. They've stopped being vulnerable to people. They've even stopped wanting to have friends because of the past relationships they've had in the past. And it's not nice when these people would turn their back on friendship and, you know, give up on friendship and say, I'm not doing this anymore, I'm not going to be anybody's friend, I'm just going to live my life alone, I'm going to be fine, I'm going to be happy, people are dangerous. I've heard a lot of stuff from people's mouth, and I'm like, this person did this to you. I mean, it's a new year, let's do better. Let's learn the habit of being honest to people, being honest in relationships, being honest at work, being honest at every point and every place we find ourselves. This next one here on my list is a very, very common one, and I've been in a situation, in a relationship in the past, where I was gaslighted. You know. So this next one is gaslighting, and it's a very common one in relationships, where you see, it could be friendship, it could be partner, lovers, where you see your friend making you feel bad or making you apologize for what they did wrong. That's like they are emotionally manipulating you, you know, to feel bad for their own wrongdoings, to feel bad for their wrong actions, their wrong words, their wrong decision. It could even be in the office, when your colleague at work or your boss tries to manipulate you and make you feel like, oh, you made us lose this contract, or you made us do this, you made us do that. You must be able to identify, you must be able to detect this flag. It's red, it's you're not at fault, and then you end up saying sorry, and then you go home and start thinking, but what I did was not wrong, I only said, and then you have to just, oh my god, I'm fine, because sometimes you feel like, am I the problem, or is this person the problem? You know, gaslighting is a very, very common red flag in relationship, and I beseech you, brethren, I beg you in the name of God, stay away from relationship that you can detect, you can see obviously that this person is gaslighting you, this person is making you feel bad for them doing wrong. So it's very important and necessary that you stay away from unhealthy relationships, stay away from friends who make you always feel like you're the problem, who always make you feel bad for what they've done, who always manipulate you to make you think that, oh, you're the one with the problem. Rather, look out for healthy friends, look out for healthy relationships, look out to building healthy relationship with people who will not make you feel bad. You really don't want to always feel like you're the problem, because it will not make you always think fine, it's not always help you mentally. That's why it's unhealthy. Yes, it's a red flag, it's toxic, and it's unhealthy, so stay away from it. Yeah. All right guys, so the next point here is controlling excessively. I mean, why do you want to control me? Why don't you give my control life me? Kilo shele. This is a very common trait. It's toxic, it's unhealthy, it's a red flag. It's not green, it's not like they're looking out for you, it's not like they care so much about you, because if they really do care about you, they would give you suggestions, advice. They would not control your life. You get it? They will not tell you how to do things, they will not tell you when to do things, what color of clothes to wear, what time you should sleep and time you should wake up, how you should talk, how you should walk. Some guys literally do this to girls in relationship, and then it's just like these young ladies don't have their own life anymore. They are just living their life based on what their man says, based on what their boyfriend says, based on what the guy is saying. Why? Because they call it love, but obviously it's not love. Love is not controlling excessively or even aggressively. Some people will not just even control you, they will now control you aggressively, like in a very, very once you spot it, talk about it first. Once the person is not responsive to change or willing to change, when they're feeling so reluctant, when they're like, oh, that's how I'm wired up, oh, that's how I was brought up, oh, that's me, you have to accept me for who I am. Hello. I'm not going to accept you for who you are, because that's unhealthy. You should change it. So once you see that people are not willing to change, or they're not responsive to change or to growing out of it, then I think you should leave that relationship, because it's unhealthy, honestly. Because share your experience with me if you've had this kind of experience. When a guy is constantly calling you, telling you what to do, how to do it, inviting you out for a date, and telling you what exactly to wear, or even buying you outfits consistently, not just once. It could be once, maybe it's a dinner date, it's a family hangout, and then he wants you to look good, he wants you to have this maybe ashwebi, that's what everybody's wearing. But on occasions where he constantly does this, you would think is love at first, but because you do not even want to, until you are sensitive to these things, because they would look like it's looking like it, but it's not it. I'm honestly telling you, it's not it. So I'm advising you now to, you know, to be aware, to be sensitive, that once a person, either your friend, it could be your friend, they're just controlling you excessively, they're just controlling your life, they want to be in charge. That's not the healthy relationship. I mean, that is completely not the healthy relationship. So this next one is like a 4 category, right? This one is a 4 category, and I've seen someone do this to me before. The person wasn't really my friend. We only met at a space of work, and work brought us together, so we worked together. And I thank God for grace that I was able to handle that situation, because I was honestly angry that day. I felt like slapping that person. So this next point is people who pull you down, who bully you, who humiliate you and harass you. I mean, everything is in one. It's just one point. So that's like they pull you down. Yes. So they harass you. They pull you down by harassing you. They pull you down by humiliating you. They pull you down by bullying you. They just want to overshadow you. They just want to, oppress you. They want to oppress you with their words. Tell you that, oh, now only us ladies can bow. If you do anything, we go bring you down. They want to harass you at every opportunity they get. They want to, talk down at you that, oh, your bag is fake, your bag is okrika, your dress is cheap, it's looking cheap, your shoe is, they want to do all sorts of crazy things. And people will tell you, oh, I'm just joking. But once that I'm just joking keeps coming over and over, I think you should talk about it to this person. Tell the person how you feel, especially once you're feeling uncomfortable. Tell the person how you feel, because these things are really, really important to talk about. And once you don't talk about it when the relationship or friendship starts, you might find it so hard to let that person change or make them change the way they approach you, because you've accepted it for a very long time, and you cannot just wake up one morning and tell them to just change. You get? So once you notice this immediately, make sure you talk about it. Don't impose them changing immediately. Just talk about it and let them know how exactly you feel. That's the point. The point is not just you changing that person. The point is you letting the person being aware of how you feel whenever they say these words to you. So it's that point you will now understand if they are empathetic enough to feel like, oh, if someone said this words to me, I really won't be happy. So I'm sorry for saying these words to you. I'm sorry for using these words to you. I'm sorry for talking to you anyhow. And then they are apologetic, and then they now intentionally want to change. Change will not just happen just like that. They must first be aware that, oh, once that what I'm doing is wrong, then I take responsibility for my actions and I choose to change. I'm sorry. Because the starting point starts from you telling them how you feel. You not boxing up your emotions and saying, oh, this is how this person behaves. This is how relationship should be. Relationship shouldn't be abusive. Relationships shouldn't be unhealthy. They should be healthy. They should help you grow. They should help you become a better person. So the last one is insincere apologies. I mean, you are in a relationship with your colleague at work, or you have a relationship with your friend or your partner, and then they constantly give you insincere apologies. That's a very big red flag. I mean, how do you people do these things? You just say, I'm sorry, I won't do it again, and then you wake up next morning, what you want to do first is to do that thing again. Ow! Can't you just sit down, think, be conscious of your words and action, be conscious of your lifestyle and the way you treat people and the way you behave, and just to change, just to become better? Insincere apologies have caused a lot of relationships to be shattered, to be broken. Friendship, lover, relationship, partners, colleagues at work. Insincere apologies have really caused that relationship to break, because you keep saying sorry for something you never stop doing. You keep saying sorry for something you are not really sorry about. You're just saying sorry because you want the person to feel better, you want them to feel good, you want them to shout, yes, sorry babe. It's not nice. Honestly, it's not nice. It's a new year, and our goal for this year first is to build a healthy relationship. And to build a healthy relationship, you must be able to spot out what's unhealthy about this relationship. You must be able to pin out and talk about, rub minds with people or persons that are giving you vibes that are toxic, that are unhealthy. Let them know, because some of these people don't know. They don't even know what they are doing. So let them know what they are doing. Let them be aware of what they are doing. Let them be conscious of what they are doing, so they can be intentionally apologetic. They can be intentionally sorry. They can be intentionally conscious of what they do, how they do it, what they say, and how they say it. I think with this few points of mine, I've been able to convince and not to confuse you that these 6 common toxic traits build up on healthy relationship. And I know you don't want to have an healthy relationship this year. So thank you for watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe, share, and drop your comments. I would love to learn from you watching this video, because I know you have something to say. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.